We are hanging on by a thread here in the Ancient Cistern, and I'm now half a heart. I was 1.5 at the end of the last episode, but I actually went back to, I went back up to the main floor to save my game. Now I can't figure out how to use my potions. Yes, I'm going to use my potion now. I went back up to the main floor to save my game, and then in the process of coming back down here, I hurt myself with fall damage. So that's why I was at half a heart. So I decided I'm just gonna use that that potion and start fresh here. So we're at the basement, and we have these new bokoblins that are actually kind of like redeads in a way, but they're not nearly as threatening. Because first of all, they don't have any kind of scream move that immobilizes you. They do like hug you and everything, but they don't really do much when they hug you. Like I think you just have to shake them off, and they'll do like half a heart of damage, like you know, like gradually. Like you'll see, it'll probably happen at some point, I'm sure. And you have to finish them off with finishing blows. You have to use finishing blows, otherwise they'll just keep coming back up. So yeah, this is really the only place in the game, I think. You might see these later in the game, but this is where they're the most common, is in this basement area. So this place is quite a different change of scenery from the main part of the dungeon, where the more dominant colors were like green and blue, mostly like a light green color. Here the dominant color is purple, a lot of purple. And I think that's kind of cool how they changed the scenery in this dungeon, because you don't see that much in other Zelda games. Where, you know, the dungeons pretty much all look the same throughout, for the most part anyway. You can use, oh, I could have gotten those hearts. I'm gonna save those in there for a rainy day. Now those bars up there, that's where we were looking down earlier on when we stole that key from that archer, and looks down at the boss key. The boss key is actually underneath the statue that we lowered down onto. It's right down here, but now we have to find a way to raise the statue up, and I need to figure out what to do. More of these. There's tons of these guys. So yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid them from now on. I'm not gonna waste your time fighting all of them. They're really not that big of a threat. Okay, so we have this kind of red goop in here. I believe if you fall into that, you get cursed or something like that, and you can't use your sword. There's some fire keys here. So whatever, kill them. Cutscene for the monster claw. Thank you, game. I started a whole new playing session, so I'm gonna have all those cutscenes again with all the new things I pick up. Ooh, we have a wall. I think we have. We do have blessed butterflies here, but I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna use my my sneeze to I'm gonna use my harp to play here. I'm gonna see if. Okay, so this is actually the first time I'm showing this off. I'm gonna see if I can actually do this. So if you use a Skyward Strike next to this, you can actually draw a picture. I'm not going to do this right, aren't I? So you hold down A to draw, and if you draw a certain kind of picture, you will make something special happen. And what I'm trying to draw, and probably going to fail miserably at, is a Triforce. That's not bad. And it will make fairies appear. So, yep, I'm actually doing this. I have 2 bottles, too. I don't know how to use them. Man, no, so many buttons. Okay, so I'm going to get 2 fairies in the bottle. Yep, 2 fairies in the bottle. I'm that scared of the rest of this dungeon. I just feel, I feel like a wuss right now, but I have to do it. There's really no other use I can have for these bottles, so I might as well do something with them. So yeah, that's the first time I've used those types of walls. I don't know what they're called. But basically, whenever you see blessed butterflies, you want to play your harp, you'll make one of those walls appear, or you'll make a gossip stone appear, which I can explain later. But you may make one of those walls appear, and if you draw a certain picture, you'll make something happen. Like a Triforce, as you saw there, it gives you fairies. If you draw like a circle with a little line on it, it'll make a bomb, and make bombs appear. You can draw like an arrow. You can draw all sorts of things. And I'll try to show off as much of that as I can. Anyway, we were blocked off by a waterfall of gunk. I think you want to use your beetle and go through the eyes up there. But I might be too far. I'm probably way too far for this. And it's excruciatingly slow. I can get attacked by enemies here, so I'm kind of worried about that as well. I should be able to make it with a sharp turn. Don't miss after going all that way. Would have been horrible. So now I want to go back to where I was. Yeah, I believe this purple goop, it curses you so you can't use your sword. So that's what that's all about. Okie dokie. Let's take a bomb. What do you do with it though? Yeah, what do you do with the bombs now? I guess you would use your beetle to carry it somewhere. Because you have your own bomb to throw, so you wouldn't just take a bomb to throw at something. You would have to use your beetle for it. And I'm guessing that some... Okay, yeah, that's what this is used for. You shouldn't be able to blow this rock up with your own bomb, so that's what that's all about. Okay, cool. Kind of use some logic there. I was thinking to myself, well, why would you need that bomb if you already have your own bombs? Might as well refill the bombs I have, by the way. Not that I really need them. In fact, I think my capacity is still 10. I need to fix that. 10's way too low of a bomb capacity. I'll fix that after the dungeon, maybe. Oh, did I get any jelly blobs yet? Because I need to... Oh, I don't need to, but I'd like to upgrade my my slingshot pretty soon as well. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get over? Oh, well, I can get to those lily pads over there. Okay. So just be careful when you're jumping across these. Don't fall into the gunk. I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't think anything else happens besides getting cursed. But it still kind of sucks. Okay. No, I don't know how to play the game, man. How do I use... Oh, because you already have it equipped. See, I was pressing B to use it, but when you equip it, you already have it, like, in use, if that makes sense. So that was my bad. Yep, there I go. Oh, you do sink in. You do sink in a little bit, so it's kind of like the sand as well. So I'm guessing when you sink in, it'll be like the sand when you sink into that. Where the hell am I supposed to go now, though? Yeah, and that doesn't last very long, that curse state. It goes away pretty quickly. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm guessing I have to use use my whip on something? I'm at a dead end here. Oh, pfft, just the pathway over here, doofus. Jeez. Okay, so let's lock onto that, get our whip out, swing across. Don't miss the platform. I jumped in like in the middle of my swinging. I'm an idiot. You're kind of off-centered though when you make this jump. Can I grab that? Man, yeah, you are kind of off-center. That's kind of annoying. Ugh. And again, it's weird, but you change your direction with the control stick. I feel like you should be able to do it with the Wiimote just by twisting it. I don't know, it's weird, but whatever. Okay, so we have this part. I think you can just climb to the top of this one. I remember this. There's a lot of riding on these weird vine things. I don't really remember much about this area. There's this over here. I believe if you run around to the other side, I'm gonna do this. You can get a goddess cube or something good here. Watch it be like a heart piece. If it's a chest, I'm not gonna open it because it's probably a heart piece. Oh crap, I'm gonna get hurt. This is probably not worth it at all. Yeah, that's not a good idea. There's probably a goddess cube on the other side of that. I'd like to get it. It could be important though, that's my problem. It could be important. Well, here, how about this? I'm gonna keep going this way. Maybe I can also jump to that spinning platform there from a different spot. I'm gonna try to get a better vantage point from going over here. climb on up, and, let's see. Oh, no, I know what you're supposed to do. You have to use your whip. Okay, and then you switch the direction. Okay. That makes sense. I thought you were supposed to, like, run against it to get to, like, a goddess cube. I thought that was going to be optional. I don't think you can even get goddess cubes in temples. I don't think I've ever seen one. So, yeah, that was dumb thinking on my part. I don't know, I just thought that was something that'd be optional. I just remember having to run against something, like run against a moving platform to get something optional, but whatever. Maybe I'm just crazy. Usually I'm crazy. That's the safe assumption. There's another moving platform over there, but I don't know if I want to go on that. Maybe that was just the one I was on. I'm getting lost in where I am. Whatever. Don't care. We're making progress, that's all that matters. Wait a minute, where the hell am I? That's where we came from, right? But this is the only way I can go, is going across here. God, I'm scared of jumping on that. Okay. I didn't get anything accomplished. Oh, crap. I bet... Hold on. Is there more that I have to do here? No. I was thinking those spikes on the other side of that have to blow up or something, but I don't understand. Get rid of this guy, he's just in the way. Man, they take a lot of hits to take out. Okay, I'm confused. as if you couldn't tell that. We want to eventually get over there. Yeah, okay. So I think you're just going to keep riding. Maybe I just didn't notice this or something. I must be stupid. So I dropped off here. Oh, okay. There's two different platforms you fall off at. So you probably just want to drop here to rest? No, you can't get across there. Can you get to the top of that? That's probably the only way, is getting to the top of that. I don't think I can. Oh, I think I know what you want to do. I think I know what you want to do. Okay. I think you want to reverse the direction of all the spinning. I think this switch here doesn't just apply to the thing below the switch. I think it also applies to everything else that's spinning. So the thing that I just tried to jump from... Oh god, don't fall. Yeah, okay. Figured it out. See? That's what I'm enjoying about this commentary for this LP in general, is just figuring these things out on my own. Because I don't... You know, I've only played through this game once, so I don't know this stuff like the back of my hand. So it's fun to re-figure out these puzzles again. It's just a lot of fun. And doing it in commentary, too. So, that was enjoyable. And that just also reinforces my point that this dungeon has really good puzzles. Okay, so coming up is a pretty interesting part, but let me look around here. So I see that thing over there. I think if I go over this way and use my whip on this should create a shortcut back up here from the very beginning of, like, the basement. So, I don't think you need that, but in case we do, we have that. And what you want to do here is grab this rope. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay, so if you keep going, these zombies will follow you up the rope. Oh, don't do that. I hit A so I can dash. Oh, crap, I'm in trouble now. Can I redo that? Shit. I didn't want to fall off. I thought hitting A would dash. I thought hitting A would dash, but now I'm showing off what the zombies do. Shit. My phone just went off. I think you might have heard the text sound. Oh my god, what have I just done? I was perfectly fine climbing there, then I decided to go and dash. Come on, just A to climb, A to climb, A to climb. Oh my god, I'm screwed. Please just climb. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Now, they will catch up to you, but you can just break free. You want to just keep going. I believe with this, if you run out of time... Come on, get off me. I think if you run out... There is a time limit on this, I think, and if you run out of time, the statue might fall on you? Maybe that's later on. But this dungeon is actually where I had my first death in my... in my first playthrough of the game. But I'll point that out when we get to it. We're very close to it. But I think this is a good spot to stop this episode after getting through that ordeal. And next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we will continue on with the Ancient Cistern and maybe even complete it. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Mike 127 signing out.